I'm not proud of this, but last weekend I almost got into a fight with an older man. I'll tell you all about it. It has to do with your musicality. There's a point to it. Let's get started. All right, so what happened this weekend? Well, we had in the Wildman household a yard sale where we get rid of stuff that we don't need and we sell it for really cheap. And the garage sale came to an end, and so I loaded the car with everything that was left and brought it to Goodwill, which is a thrift store where you can just donate stuff and they sell it, and that money goes to help the community. So here I was at Goodwill in my car with my daughter, who is almost 5. She was in the back seat, and I was waiting in line. There were a lot of cars here, and finally it came time for me to unload my car. I was right here. My car was right here. I got out of the car, unloading the car. My daughter got out because she wanted to help me. We were unloaded the stuff, and there were 15 cars behind me kind of going around. So I was right here, or right here, and there was another car right here waiting for his turn. It kind of did a loop. Well, and that guy was the guy. And I was trying to buckle my daughter back in. And he said something like, hey, get the out of here, move the line, and let's get going. And usually I'd be like, hey, sorry, I'd leave. No. That really got me upset because I was trying to put my daughter in the car. And this guy just kind of lost his patience. So I just opened the window and I said something along the lines of, hey man, what's your problem? I'm trying to put my daughter back in. Relax. Your turn will come soon enough. And the guy continued, anyways, I left. And then that's where it happened. It's like, no. I went back and I got right behind the guy and I honked and I lost it. I completely lost it. I'd never lose it, but I lost it. And I started insulting the guy. Not proud of it at all. I never do this. All right. Why am I telling you this? Because that happened last Saturday, and I started to think, why did I react that way? Well, I was upset, but what would have been a better way or another way? Because a lot of people saw that, and the guy probably forgot, just got upset, had a bad day. I did too. Maybe there was an opportunity for a bigger impact here. And then, as I was thinking about this, I was like, you know what? Would it have really been a game changer if I went back and instead of losing it, said, I was helping my daughter get back in. Yeah, it was a little longer wait because, I had to get back in. But you know what I'm going to do? You seem to be in a hurry. Let me help you unload your truck, put the stuff in my van, and then I will drop it off for you. Have a great day. Imagine the impact. What does that have to do with this? Well, I think a lot of times when we play, we kind of think in the moment. And we just go through, where's my pick? Here it is. We just kind of go through the motions when we're playing. Like this backing track, I should have told you. You can download this backing track in the charts for free. The link is below. Check it out. Just sign up once, I get access to this track and the charts and all that. So oftentimes when we play, we just kind of go through the motions. We have the track, and we have our go-to phrases, right? Maybe it's a lick. it sounds okay, but maybe it's a technical thing. I always do that one. And you know, that's okay, but that's me kind of being disengaged to what's going on and reacting, just reacting. Maybe there is a better way, just like with that guy. Maybe there's something that I could do each time I pick up the guitar that will have a longer lasting impact. Instead of just going through things that you've gone through like over and over, well, maybe there's a better impact. So we talk about that a lot on the channel. The idea is to kind of like externalize yourself from what's going on. So that means that you might not play with your full technical ability, but become the listener of and the participant at the same time. So what does that look like? It looks like this. You have the track going on, and this in your own practice at home, once you catch yourself doing something that is kind of automatic more, like this. I do this all the time. All right, sit back. I did that. Well, maybe I'm going to stop, become the listener here, and try something else. I always do this. Okay, well, what if I change that a little bit? Instead of landing on this note, maybe I'll go up higher. Okay. Let's try that. So as I'm becoming listener, I'm no longer in automatic mode, and I'm trying new things, I'm trying nuances, I'm trying to make an impact in that moment, in that little musical moment, an impact that might inspire or that might trigger a thought, that might do something. And it's really an awareness thing, just being aware of it. This is kind of an interesting topic, but it's really difficult to convey. The moment of creation that is happening here in these little improvs really can be more than just a guy with a piece of wood and strings. It really can be more than that if you're aware of it. And I'm sure we all have those licks. We all have those moments where we're in automatic mode. What can we do about them? That's why I'm a big fan of recording yourself as you are improvising. I have the benefit of just doing these videos on the fly so I can look back. But if you don't do that, well, just try. Record yourself with your phone or whatever. Every day, just a few minutes of freeform jam, and then look back, listen back with the ears of the listener, and that will help you kind of re-engage that listening part. And as you are actively playing, performing the thing, your listener can come back in, and it becomes more of a null inclusive experience where you are the listener, you're the participant, and you're creating something. I hope this is inspiring to you, and I hope you don't think that I get upset at old guys all the time. I really don't. I don't know where that came from. If you're watching, old guy, I'm sorry I didn't help you unload your truck. I should have done that. Everyone, thank you for watching this video. You can download this track and the charts free. The link is below. Not only will you get access to the assets for this video, but many other videos on the channel. And thanks so much for watching this. Practice well, everyone. I'll see you next time.